Well, good afternoon, folks. Hockey 605 on the job here for the third place game of the Bantam A. Sioux Falls Flyers dressed in their special orange uniforms against these Oahe Capitals, who turned in a tremendous performance last night against the Rushmore Thunder 1 team. Boy, what a hockey game. That's the kind of game where you wish both teams could have won.
Welcome to Oahe Arena for the third place Bantam weight contest between the visiting Sioux Falls Flyers West and the Oahe Capitals. Thanks for having the play this morning. Players have been announced and we are just ready to play hockey.
Okay, we're going to play some hockey. Yeah, you know, the anticipation last night of the game, you could just have cut the tension in here with the knife. And what a great performance by these Oahe Capitals. Two overtimes it took to answer the question. And it all happened right here live on Hockey 605. Well, we got players, we got refs, we got a puck. And here we go. And just want to let you, Danny McGee gets a piece of that puck, but he gets knocked off of it. It comes out to Hoekstra. He sends it on across. I want to let you folks from Sioux Falls know that the numbers on the orange sweaters are different than their regular numbers, so they're kind of out of order on my sheet. If I'm a little slow on the draw here today, I apologize for that. I know that's Mueller putting it back behind for the Caps. Anderson, you can't miss that guy. They get it out to Gabe Murphy on the side. He runs into Mueller along the end there. Sanchez had it lined up, but Husby came along behind and ruined that attack. Great piece of skating there by Husby. He had to hustle to keep up with Sanchez. And now we see Husby coming to the penalty box. And here we go. Mueller trying to get it out of the corner. And McGee comes up the left side. He flips it on across. That's knocked down on its way through. That was Norland. McGee gets it on the left. That's interrupted there. Back to Grease. Now it's back over to McGee on the right. He had Norland there with him. Mueller fires. That bounces off Norland. Hey, sir. Sir, could you take just one step to your right? You're fine. Just one step is all I need. Thank you. Getting you folks to look at the corner. We had a shot comes in. Scannon takes care of that. And out comes Anderson. He makes a deke. Loses contact. Anderson back around behind. He had Grannis after him. Here's Grease coming out. He brings it across to Meyer. Meyer sends it back to Grannis, but just misses with that pass. Grease brings it across to Rohrback. Rohrback touches it in. Anderson intercepts. He's going to have a shot. Holy smokes! That is a bottle buster there. Great shot there by Keegan Anderson. And the Flyers start out early. Woods hustling around the back there. He gets it out. Had it out to McTye.
Flyers goal at the 11:57 mark of the first period, scored by number 35, Keegan Anderson.
And Anderson scores his second. He skates into the perfect position, gets the puck from back behind, and finishes the chore. 11 and a half minutes left here in the first.
Go, boys! Body up!
Sanchez comes by. He drops it over in the center. He had Rohrback there, but they just couldn't connect. Hoekstra going down the left. Another shot comes in. That's Keegan Anderson again. First takes care of that one. Folks, we want to thank you for joining us out there on Hockey 605 for the live stream. Looks like the room is filling up. Capitals in an early hole here. The way they can score goals, though, that probably doesn't concern too many people, but you usually don't want to start from a 2-goal deficit. Sundahl gets it on across. Can't connect on that pass. She goes after it. And looking in the center there for Bain. Tries a connection there with Andrea Stelling. And that's icing. Andrea Stelling hard. That one. You know, last weekend we saw a few girls on rosters at the Pee Wee. It's pretty rare here. Pretty rare. And these girls in this Sioux Falls team are competent, to say the least. That puck stolen there. And another finish. That was Carpin. Touched the puck ahead, then made a quick jump to it. And finished that one right in the upper left. Quite a display of scoring early by the Flyers. Timeout. You know, us old coaches are wondering, you know, what's the coach saying in this situation, and there's plenty you can say. But I think the most important thing is try to keep it positive. So folks, I don't know, I don't really have the time for it. I know Carol was going to live stream high school varsity boys game. Check that out here for you. But anyway, you can go to that game too on Hockey 605 or Sports 605. Just click that Live at the Shields Iceplex tab. Puck drops 1:15. That is going to be a good game. Sioux Falls Blue against Brookings Rangers. Two of the upper ranked teams here right before the state tournament. So it'll be an important game for both of them. But Ty knocks it in the end. He has McGee with him. Flyers scramble to get out of there. McGee skates on around. He tries getting through a sea of orange. That's touched away by Lineback. Carpin was after it into the corner, but that'll be icing.
Go, Cat!
9:44 left here in the first. They had the stands rocking last night, I'll tell you. Anderson gets it out on the right to Hoekstra. That ends up there with first. So Carol was trying to talk our good friend Brian Prisby into helping announce the game this afternoon. I don't know if he will or not, or if he'll be able to. He's done. He's been with me a couple times up there, so he's always makes it a little more difficult when you have a couple sons in a team. Priz can handle it though, so hopefully Carol will have some help there, bringing that game out to us. It's a race. Sanchez wins the race to it. He fires. Sandin pops that baby out of there. Now here comes Anderson. He sends it on across to Gabe Murphy. It comes back to Hoekstra. You heard that one come off goal iron. Crossing pass over to Granis. He goes around behind. Harassed there by Anderson. Holy smokes! That's a good shooting there, Tex. And that was Sanchez. Great shot. Through a lot of traffic. He hit that one hard enough I'd want to get out of the way.
Let's go now! One more time, baby!
So that gets the Caps on the board. Andrea Stelling there for the Flyers, wearing the 8 sweater. Here comes McGee. A lot of room to skate. And a shot comes in. That's Ricochet's left. That was Grease. We trying to connect there with McGee.
Get out!
Sundahl sends it on down the other end. And we have icing. And we want to thank all the folks here for giving us a clear camera angle by moving out of positions that they may be familiar with. That comes in and first covers it up. Sanchez tries to poke that pass, doesn't make it through. Woods challenging there. First touches the puck out of the way. And that's icing. Sanchez was trying to skate it down. Just a moment too long there. 7:24 left here. 3-1 the lead. Flyers leading the Capitals. Sanchez tries to get through. That's sent up to him by Meyer. Knocked loose there by Husby. And now Carpin tries to get it down. Husby sends it across. Here comes Carpin. He's pushed right. He centers. That's knocked out of there by Woods. Boy, that's close. A lot of traffic there in front of that goal. Burback tries to center. Missed his man to the back. Now Woods has it. He's setting it up. And that'll be icing. And the Caps change it up. Time clicking away here in the first. 6:18 left. That one goes in wide left. That was Gabe Murphy. Murphy taps it back, but out it comes. Granis now pulls it back. He looks for McGee up on the side. Puck goes through, but that's stripped away there. Dykstra. And here comes McGee again. He rounds the corner. He fires. That bounces off Sandin as it goes by. Dykstra dumps it. 5:18 now left in the first. Hoekstra sends it back behind. Grease has it. Touches out to Granis. Granis tries to squeeze it through. That gets touched back in there by Stelling. Andrea Stelling there, kind of being a pain in the neck to Granis. Nice move there by Anderson. He's skating against 3 though. He's bumped out of there by Mueller. Shot comes in anyway. That's knocked out of the air by Grease. They're looking for Sanchez up top. He had some room to skate. Sundahl just a step out of position there. Caps change it up. Meyer putting pressure on. Comes back out. Grease has the puck. He sends it to the center. Rohrbach just missed that pass. Quite a melee there. Back in the corner. Hoekstra launches it out of there. First touches it off the side. Here comes Mueller. He finds McGee, but that puck bounces past him. Keeler on it now. Rebar. Oh man, that was close. He had Linebach there in the middle, but that got smacked out of there by the Caps. Big pass across. That was Carpin skating hard down the side, couldn't get to it in time. 2:58 now left in the first period. Caps generating a lot more offense than early on. Anderson skates around behind. He's got a couple guys coming toward him. He gets it out to the side to Gabe Murphy. Murphy battling over there with Davis. That came in. Tristan Scandon gets it covered. Caps had McTighe in the slot there.
Come on!
Granis, he fires. That goes high and left. Hoekstra after it now. And now Anderson gets that. Murphy got hammered there by Sanchez. He tried to put a shoulder into him. Sanchez is about twice his size. Maybe not quite that much, but much, much bigger. Fanning is trying to find something to do with it.
Come on!
Sanchez and Dykstra meet there. Hoekstra now, he fires. That comes off first. Anderson fires a rebound. First rejects that. Carpin had another try. Puck sent in again. Shot tally for the Flyers going up. Brink sends it back to the other end. And that's icing. Less than a minute here in the first period. And then, folks, I hope you'll follow me right over to the boys varsity game on Hockey 605. We're on Sports 605 live from the Iceplex. Carol's are doing the game for us. McTighe couldn't get the handle on it to get a clean shot. That's tossed up there by McGee. McTighe. He takes a left-handed shot and beats Scandon near post. Nice piece of work there by McTighe. And a good time for the Caps to reel them in by one more. Just 26 left in the first. McGee drops it off. McTighe again. His shot goes wide left. Oh, that got put right at the top of the crease. Dangerous moment there.
10 seconds.
Sundahl trying to get it out of there. McGee shows up. And that'll be it for the first period. Flyers own the first half, and the Caps own the second. 3-2 lead by the Sioux Falls Flyers in this third place game at the Bantam State Champions.
Way to go, Cap!
Well, I'm going to open up that Hockey 605 live from the Icebook page and watch a little hockey. I haven't had quite enough yet. Folks, join me over there, and then we'll be back here in a little over 4 minutes. We'll see you then. All right, start of the second period coming up. For you folks who didn't make the trip over to Live at the Shields Icebox page with me, Rangers And the Flyers blue. That reminds me of the good old days back when Captain 11 was around, you know. Anyway, Flyers blue and Rangers are tied at zeros in the first period. 10 minutes left. Anderson tries to get it in. Davis knocks it out of the air. McTighe takes a poke at it, but Anderson's with him. He gets control of the puck. Round it goes. Davis waiting on the other side. He fires it in. Hoekstra takes a little poke there, gets it past the defense. He fires, that goes high and wide left. Donkey puts it in the middle. That's Norland. Meyer skating hard after that one, just misses touching it. Easy Revore skating behind Anderson here. Anderson goes left. He drops it back. That shot deflected off Mueller. That was Norland there. Donkey hits it. It's up, but in play still. First, very active back there for the Caps. He saved their bacon that time. A lot of traffic in front of the goal and behind it. Norland trying to get it out of there. Here comes Granis. And now Sanchez has it. And Sanchez ties this one up. He's probably the most deadly guy one-on-one in this tournament. A lot of finesse there. Great balance, and he's patient. McGee comes forward, trying to get the puck through the orange. That one dished back in by McGee. And scanning there for that. So the end of the first period momentum carries on for the Capitals. Woods on it now. He finds McGee. It's over to McTighe. McTighe's coming down the middle. He's got McGee right. McGee touches it in there. That's deflected out of there by Sandin. Brink sends it across. McGee flips it on down. That gets him behind. McTighe's coming hard. Here comes Hoekstra. He launches one. That caroms off the back. He stays with the play. He is looking to center there. Norland in there. He's got the puck now. He fires. That goes wide right. Anderson sends it across. He set up Fanning there for that slapper. Anderson sends it on across Fanning. He gets it back in the middle. But here's McTighe succeeding with work. He was looking for Meyer there on the high slot. Hoekstra bangs it off the back. Fanning sends it back in. They had Keegan Anderson skating through the middle. That's kind of what they were looking for. 3-3. 10:24 left here in the second. McGee dumped along the near boards. That could have been dangerous. Carpin was hard on that. And the rest probably thought that was a bit excessive. 9:54 left in the period. Danny McKee skates to the penalty box. Speaking of that, we're hoping Grandma McGee's watching down in Orange City, Iowa. Everybody's pulling for you, Grandma. Hope you get better soon.
Come on, let's go! Start it!
We do have Danny on the list to interview after the game. We got several players from each side we want to talk to. Actually, we want to talk to all of them, but we just don't have time between these games. Hoekstra goes forward. He fires, and first just takes it in.
First down!
McTighe gets it in the middle of Davis, but there's Keegan Anderson. Anderson's got nice stick skills. Fire, shot comes in. Fire in the hole. That was Husby. McTighe puts it in the middle of Davis. Hoekstra comes by and knocks it long. Husby gets it back up to Hoekstra. He sends it on across. And now Mueller after it, but that'll be icing. 8:41 left here in the second period. 3-3. 48 seconds left in the penalty for the Caps. So folks, who you picking in the championship game coming up next? Rangers or Thunder? Hoekstra launches a long one. Just past halfway.
First down!
And first deals with that easily. Another shot comes in, it goes wide right. No chance for a rebound, cleared out of there quickly by the Caps. Hoekstra gets it in there. He had Gabe Murphy. Murphy sent it in for the one-timer. That thing comes lofted in there. And Sandin calmly covers it for the Flyers. Just under 8 minutes now left in the second. I'm wondering how much that win cost Rushmore last night in terms of energy and emotional energy. Sandin touches it there, up to Sundahl. Rohrback ends up with it though. He had a very small window of opportunity there. Trying to find Carpin on a cross, that gets interrupted by a flyer from their own player. $7:19 left here in the period. Centering pass. They had Davis in there, but a lot of orange sweaters. Donkey gets stripped there by Davis. McTie's on it. He comes around, he centers. They had two guys front door. Taps did. And that'll be icing. Bring her back. 6:17 left here in the second. Knotted up at 3 apiece. Hoekstra wins that one. Out it comes to the left. Woods has a rip. Man, that thing was scooting when it went through that. And Sandin gets on top of it. You know, it's a miracle that these goaltenders can even see something like that. Anderson turns back. Now it's out to Hoekstra. They had Norland coming through the middle. He's got it back behind now.
Plug him up! All right, Ray, let's go!
Sanchez. Back in the corner. Granis takes a poke at it, but out it comes. Hoekstra now. He fires, that comes left. Rebound comes all the way back into the neutral zone. Five minutes now left in the period. McGee skates left, he gets through. Anderson touches it across. Gabe Murphy up skating after the action without a stick. This is when it would be pay off to also be a soccer player, maybe. Murphy does get his stick back. Anderson launches, that's way high. Hervor shows up. Can't get a good touch on it. Anderson turns and fires. First handles that. Puck gets by, and now McTie's on it. He's around behind. Piled into the back there. And now Bean has it. And it's going to be offside. 3:45 left in the period. Caps have really helped themselves out here in the last 15 minutes or so. Bean trying to get through there. Sanchez flips one in. That goes wide left, but not very far wide left. Sanchez has it again. He goes another one. That goes right. Granis gets the puck, doubles back. Bain tries to send one in. That comes over to Sanchez. Sanchez gets by Fanning. He centers. Rohrback tries a one-timer there. And then all the traffic arrived. Shannon ended up with it. Just under 3 minutes now left in the period. Trying to find Anderson to get out of there. And they do. He gets it in the middle to Hoekstra. Hoekstra's going to come down the right side. He launches. That goes wide left. Bounces back almost to the blue line, but it's back in. Grease looking for McGee there. Here they come across to Hoekstra. Hoekstra puts it back in the middle. Misses on that one. He had two guys there, just not right timing.
Go, boy!
Hoekstra fires. That bounces off Grease. He had a second try on the rebound. That went high and left. And first ends up with that one. A lot of pressure there by the Flyers. Minute 47 left now. Sundahl touches it across, gets it back. She puts it down to Hoekstra. He centers. Woods in the way on that one. Granis turns, gets it out to Meyer. That's touched by McTie. He's got some ice. He fires. Minute 21. Shot comes in, that's deflected. It goes wide to the left. McTie coming around the back. Easy reward after it. Woods comes out of the back. Less than a minute now left in the period.
Pick it up!
McTighe tried to sneak that one in. That was rejected, but he gets it back, stays with the play. Mueller skating there against Carpin. Comes over to McGee. He centers. Had Meyer there. He runs into a couple guys. Up it comes. They're looking for Hoekstra high. Mueller in the way of that one. Now Grannis with the puck for the Caps. And that's swatted long by Hoekstra. 5 seconds left. And that's going to do it for the second. Capitals reel in the Flyers at the end of the first and in the second. As we watch the Capitals leave the ice. The organizers here in Aberdeen would like me to pass on their gratitude to some of the major sponsors of the Bantam A tournament.
Be sure to check out Hockey 605 on your mobile devices. They've been broadcasting the games all weekend long. And get on their Facebook or Twitter and like or tweet.
Thanks for the shout out down there, guys. So here's the Aberdeen A-list. Stephen Lust Automotive, Culvers of Aberdeen, Lang Stevie and Appliance, Dakota Bank, Avera Health System, Aberdeen Wings, the Hotel Alliance of Aberdeen, Ramkota of Aberdeen, and Coca-Cola. Thanks, folks, for stepping up and helping to make this wonderful tournament a reality. We've seen a lot of good hockey here this weekend. And of course, we want to thank our Hockey 605 and Sports 605 platform sponsors as well. And you'll see above and below your video player the scrolling dashboards. Home Federal Bank. Of course, Home Federal has been a great supporter of Hockey 605 and the Sports 605 platform. They do so much to help youth activities around the state, so thank you, Home Federal. If you have a Home Federal branch in your town, stop by and say thanks for supporting the kids' activities. Home Federal Bank, it's your time to shine. You'll also see a dashboard for the hockey headquarters. Just looking at a message here from Carol. She's down at the varsity game. And our friends are at the hockey headquarters. They've been with us since the start, obviously. And, you know, what a great place to go get outfit for every need you have for hockey. And they've got a lot of lacrosse stuff in the store now, too. So stop in there. Bert and the guys will get you taken care of and they'll treat you right. You'll see a Bargain Bites Computers dasher. And, you know, they have a wide variety and a huge selection of reconditioned, refurbished electronics there. And you'll be amazed at how much money you can save but still get a good piece of equipment. For instance, you're watching this live stream and all the live streams we've had in 2015 on a refurbished computer from Bargain Bites. So check them out. They're on the net, bargainbytes.net, bargainbytes.net. And you don't even have to be in Sioux Falls to do business with them. They've got an Amazon presence and they have an eBay store too. So check them out, Bargain Bites. Finally, you've probably been seeing the Dasher and hear us talking about the raffle in conjunction with the Sam Tronis Memorial Foundation and in conjunction with Legend Hockey and Planet Hockey. They have each donated 2 camp scholarships. So we're having a raffle for 4 camp scholarships. They're only $5. Click on that tab, or if you go to the Hockey 605 or Sports605.com homepages, you'll see banners there. Click on there. The tickets are only $5 a piece, and you can get involved in the future of South Dakota hockey in another and better way. If you don't click on it, if you don't get a raffle ticket, if you complain about the refs to me, I'm going to call you out, okay? So get in there, buy a ticket, help them out. All the proceeds go to young referee development in South Dakota. Well, folks, I'm going to go take a look at that varsity game. I'm going to turn the mic off here for a few minutes. We'll be back with you in a little over 9 minutes. Join me over there at the live from the Shields, live at the Shields Icebuck page for some varsity hockey, will you? We'll see you later. Well, here we are, folks, back. What a great break. I just had a grandma who's been watching the last couple days come up and hand me a pack of Lefsa. And no, I'm not sharing. Well, I would share. If you're here with me, I would share with you. Comes the Pier contingent in after cheering the Caps back onto the ice. Good support there from the Pier folks. So, what'll be the tale of the game?
Shout out to all the Frisco, Texas Capitals fans.
Hold on. Let me get this around.
I'm going to shout out to all the Frisco, Texas, Oahe Capital fans.
There you are, Frisco, Texas. You won't see that on ESPN, will you? That's why you should be friends with Hockey 605. .14:48 already in the third. That one's sent across the front. That got mighty interesting, mighty fast. McGee, he skates by the bunch of them and just misses. Man, that guy gets a head of steam built up and he's impossible to stop. Sanchez hammers it and he pays the price. And the Caps take their first lead of the day. Here's our that was our one-man wave yesterday. Rohrback, he sends it across the front. Oh, that's, I believe, that's 4 unanswered goals by the Caps. That's Mueller coming forward. He goes right to Sanchez. Rohrback sends it back across. Grease on it now. He had Carpet after him. Up the ice it comes. Now across to Anderson. He sends it back the other way. In the middle now. Hoekstra. That goes back in behind. And that's covered up by First.
Hey, could you guys take one step to the right or up? You're good. You're fine there. Somebody get the hell out of the way.
Getting a little better look for you in the corner. Really want to thank all these folks for cooperating with us. That gives you a better picture at home or wherever you are. Maybe you're in a car driving down the highway looking on your phone. I don't know, but it's like a lot of people watching this game.
Come on!
That pass misses, but they have Davis. And that was off. Last we checked in at the end of the first period, Sioux Falls Blue were leading Brookings Rangers 2-1. Of course, live from Shields Iceplex. Hoekstra, he launches one. First just catches it, drops it out there for Woods. On around it goes. Race to the corner. And it's sent down the other direction. That's going to be icing. $11:53 left here in the game. And the Caps have forged a lead for themselves out of just a lot of hard work.
Go, boys, let's go!
Sanchez drops it back. Alexa Sundahl sends it to the middle. She had easy reward there. And Anderson skating after it. Comes back to the other side. Sundahl bangs it around the corner there.
Go, Granny!
Granis touches it past. Granis there to intercept that one. He had that one figured out.
Get on, get on! Go. Good job, Adam.
Meyer, he fires.
Nice shot, Adam.
And Scandon covers that. Looked like he was hustling pretty hard to get back control of it. It came in. I think it was coming loose, and he got quickly on top of it there. That's sent on around. Gabe Murphy. He sent it up to Norland. Norland still on the puck. McGee was after him. Hoekstra dumps it in behind. Norland races to it there. Sends it back the other way. Hoekstra turns and fires. First makes that save. Another shot comes in. That deflects left. That was Husby. Gabe Murphy into the corner, trying to get it out. He had a couple Capitals with him there. Centering pass. And Husby. Rohrback. He centers. Sanchez tries a one-timer and misses. And that's icing. 9:12 left here in the game. Carpin, he gets in the middle, intercepted by Sanchez. Sanchez turns and fires. That was sent back by Sandin. Puck still loose. Woods slaps one in. Revore goes to the end with it. That cleverly knocked away there by Dykstra. Woods now, he comes across. Misses Meyer. And Sanchez again, he fires. And Sandin takes that into his glove. 8:12 left.
Go, Cap! That's it, Grease!
Hoekstra comes out of there with that. Skates left. He flips it in behind. Mueller tries to get it out of there. He finds Granis along the far side. Now McTighe comes forward. He had McGee with him. It comes out along the boards. Muller coming forward. That got knocked loose by Norland.
Get out of it!
Hoekstra bangs it again off the back. It caroms out. Goes back in, and there's Mueller with it. He's going to come out. And forward he comes. And we'll see Keegan Anderson coming into the penalty box for the Flyers.
Come on!
6:55 left in the game here. It'll be a Caps power play. Mueller finds McGee in the middle. McGee's going to come forward. He brings that across to Sanchez. Sanchez flips it in there.
Let go, boys! Let go!
And Sandin ends up with it.
Come on!
Starting to see a little frustration. Just the tiny signs of it coming out. Mueller, he has Sanchez with him. Norland chases him down. And that's icing. .624.
Come on, let's go now!
That caroms off the back. Sanchez goes across. He finds McTighe there. McTighe dishes that in. That's knocked away. And Sandin ends up with it. Don't be dumb, boys. Thank you.
Come on! Come on, Dad!
Woods after it. He's got Gabe Murphy coming behind him. McGee gets it. He sends it back. Brink sends it on around. Sanchez is going to get this on the other side. He centers. He had Meyer there, just missed with the pass. Gabe Murphy sends it back into the Caps end. And Meyer takes a big pop there, or Murphy from Meyer. Hard to say what was happening. All we saw was the aftermath and Gabe Murphy laying there on the ice. He's up and okay. Gratis wins that face-off. Norland steps in, touches the puck away. Shot. First did well to get down on that one. Revore takes a little kind of a late hit there on Grease. No penalty. Flyers at full strength now. The shot comes in. First grabs that out of the air and gets down on it. Anderson was on his way. Anderson coming around behind. Sends it back out. Norland has it. He gets it back behind. They got Hoekstra in the slot. That came all the way through. Norland with it now. 50 seconds left in the power play. Hoekstra gets it back out, gets the puck back. Cap's doing a real good job of killing this penalty. Sandin sets it up. Anderson. Hoekstra. Hoekstra sends it across. Shot. That runs into McGee on the way in. McGee flips it up the ice.
Way to go, Cap! Way to go!
Sanchez sent it back in. Now Anderson skating down. Takes a pop there from Mueller. You can see those developing. And Sanchez skates down the right. Stripped there. Meyer follows up. He fires one in. Sandin has to make a save on that one. 2:46 left in this game. I'm not sure the Flyers want to get in another overtime situation. That game last night took a lot out of all of us, I think. Brink skates to the corner. He's got Gabe Murphy after him. Fanning goes after it for the Flyers. That'll be icing. .222. Ty and Gabe Murphy tangle over there. Puck comes out. Here come the Flyers. Touched over to Easy Revore. Pass across. Fanning has that. Flips it up the side. Carpin gets it in the middle. Hand back to Revore. That knocked wide. Minute and a half. And we have a timeout.
Way to go, boys!
Everybody's camera shy today. I guess I surprised too many people yesterday. We had them dancing in here again this morning. Well, we're a minute and a half out on this one, and then in an hour and 5 minutes, the puck will drop on this championship game between the Brookings Rangers and Rushmore Thunder. They'll be facing it off to first glove side. Out of play. Sanchez was bearing down on that one. That'll be icing. Norland flips it back around. Easy roar. Tries to center. Back to Anderson. Under a minute now. Sanchez almost gets an empty netter, but it bounced off the side. And Roar heads to the penalty box. .6 seconds.
Come on! Right here!
Anderson skates to the middle. He's got McTye harassing him. Get it over to Hoekstra. And I think Sanchez was a touch off. 6 seconds left. Oh, wasn't off, I guess. That one comes off Mueller's skate. And that's going to do her. Oahe Capitals own the third spot here. Couple of happy coaches there. Well done to both teams. 4-3. Can't get much better than that. Caps really did themselves a huge favor when they finished the first period with that goal and then had that great second.
Great game, players. Let's give Steve Bowles and Oahe a big round of applause for a great contest.
Nice job, everybody.
Bantam, Karsten Mueller, Hudson Robach, Rick Sanchez, and Nicholas Woods. Coaches are Curtis Eden and Jackie Parsons. Congratulations on third place.
There's your third place team there, folks. And a good job. Job well done, coaches. Well, we're going to hop off here. We're going to go interview some hockey players. We'll get a couple more shots here of these guys. And folks, thanks for joining us. We'll be back in less than an hour. The final game of the tournament for all the marbles. Brookings Rangers against the Rushmore Thunder. We'll see you when the puck drops at 3:30, I hope. Thanks for hanging with Hockey 605.